Welcome back to welcome back to October 16th, and we'll start from 2013 and finish off. Intense AOP infighting continues. Roxon hits Rudd. She confesses that an imaginary unfair dismissal case could be made for him because he wasn't informed how he was incompetent. Says loads about ALP dismissal laws foisted on everyone else. ALP needs affirmative action, embracing non-union officials. McHugh hits Rudd. McHugh criticizes Rudd after an election she was silent on his faults. One former UN official, Michael Williamson, admits he stole millions from poor workers and will not pay it back. He was the ideal AOP president, a foil, while fellow stablemate Craig Thompson held back good government from being achieved. Some say Williamson has paid a high price already, but the betrayal of HSU members alone demands a custodial sentence. Who will hold union officials to account? Abbott has justifiable expenses, but ABC challenges Abbott when it had given a free pass to Williamson and gives free passes to Slipper. Sydney Morning Herald fails to fact-check its articles. ABC caught in a fact-checked fail. Bolt criticizes Abbott for not being quick enough, a bit like saying a prize student could achieve more. Julian Burnside shows the same balance lacking in the Sydney Morning Herald. Jeff Shaw is assaulted by left-wing extremists. Arctic ice recovers rapidly. Miranda Devine on 2GB radio, 4 p.m. daily. Obama and his fans are blaming the GOP for wanting to save money. All the details and links are in this article. However, my chief concern at the moment is to do with the issue of raw sewage which came through my unit starting the evening of Monday, October the 7th, a public holiday. I contacted Strata straight away, and they gave me a number for a plumber who delayed until Tuesday morning from attending because Monday was a public holiday. I contacted Strata at 8:43 in the evening. I explained the blockage. Minor at the time, seemed connected to my upstairs neighbors. I was assured that was not possible. I bucketed about 50 liters of sewage from my bathroom floor that evening. I went to bed at 12 p.m. and got up at 6 a.m. By then, the sewage had filled the toilet, vanity, shower, and bathtub, and was through the main hall and into the main living area and kitchen. I mopped and bucketed the increasing mess until 7 a.m., called the plumber, and was told plumber would arrive soon. Plumber came at 7:30 a.m. Plumber lifted toilet from mains and tried to use snake to get blockage. I showed plumber where Strata pipes were, and he left for Strata's secretary to get keys. Plumber decided pipes are too rusty to access and tries to access block with snake through bathroom drain. He tells me the snake isn't sufficient at 9:30 and promised to return in 2 hours with the right equipment. I call him at 12:30 in the afternoon and he tells me a boy drove off with his truck. So he was doing other work elsewhere until he could attend the block with the right equipment. He returns with the truck by 3:30. By that time, I have contacted some contents insurance, and an assessor is on hand. The assessor declares my place uninhabitable. I explain I am staying. That is my right. Cleaners arrive and suction off sewage and spray antibiotic antifungal protection. Then plumbers decide at 5:30 they can't get to the blockage that night and will look again in the morning. Fecal matter had come through my unit with recognizable foodstuffs processed from the guts of my celebrating neighbors while the plumber was gone in the morning. Cleaners took pity on me and sandbagged the bathroom and left a water vacuum behind overnight when they left at 9:30 p.m. I filled the water vacuum by 10:30 p.m. Sandbags were breached by 11:30 p.m. I hid in my room. Plumber arrived morning 2 at 8:30 a.m. without truck. They spent an hour outside with old pipes. By 10 a.m. they claimed they had fixed the block without once entering my unit. The sandbags had prevented more fecal matter getting through the unit in its raw form, but the yellow water had flooded the entire unit except laundry. Cleaning crew came again, cut up carpet, sprayed antibiotic fungal protection, and organized a time to extract all affected furniture. This afternoon they completed their task, leaving my place a concrete, empty shell. but Strata had not yet called Strata Insurance. Strata Insurance claims they won't be able to look at the empty shell until Thursday, the 24th of October, 17 days after my first call, 16 days after my place was declared uninhabitable. People are willing to help me, but some aren't. If my place had burned down, or if I had tripped in a supermarket, this might be national news. But local news won't go near it. I'm desperate. Days from being forced to sell my home, and I've lost everything but internet access and TV. My tax papers are gone. Everything I've collected over 46 years. Gone. That's it for the day. If you come by this video at a later date, and you like it. Also, feel free to comment and share. Spread the love. Be well.